Okay.
Mr. Rama, you are appearing for State Bank of India Forex Trade Officers interview. Can you please tell us about yourself, telling your name as Rama?
Okay, sir. So, first of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Rama. I am from Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. At present, I am working in Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited as a deputy manager in Trade Finance Operations team. Previously, I had an experience of 3 years, 9 months in the same department in ICICI Bank Limited. I did my Forex Operations certification as well as my AML KYC certification from IIBF. At Kotak, my work is to process outward remittances for import-related transactions. I worked on different products like advance import payment, direct payment, and service payments. I handled SWIFT types MT103 and 202. I worked on inward documentary collections. At Kotak, mainly I do document scrutiny and verify whether all the beneficiary details, transaction, and amount in the remittance documents are matching or not. If there is any mismatch, I will reject the transaction to the branch to get customer mail confirmation for the raised discrepancy. If all the required documents are in place and there is no mismatch, I will enter the details like beneficiary name, Benny account number, Benny IBAN, SWIFT code, purpose code, and nostro through which payment is to be routed.
Yes.
I will utilize the corresponding.
Continue.
I will utilize the corresponding booked deal or the customer deal at the settlement stage. I will recheck whether correct remitter account number is being debited for the said principal and charges amount. I'll cross-verify all the beneficiary details and remitter details at the preview stage before successful generation of the SWIFT. I'll coordinate with my team members to process transactions error-free on FIFO basis within the TAT. Yes.
Okay. Now, what are the guidelines for remittance of money for resident Indians abroad as per FEMA Act? Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
If you are not ready, you can prepare on that later. No problem. Because you said you are remitting monies, so I thought you
Yes,
will
sir.
be knowing about it. Relating to FEMA for residents, for non-residents, that one, for example, this question I am asking based on the book I have given you. I have given you foreign exchange book, In that
Yes, sir.
foreign exchange book, the chapters are going like this. Just a minute. Chapters are going like this. And in that, here, first and foremost thing that is coming is regulatory requirements under FEMA for resident and non-resident individuals. You please read this later on.
Okay, sir.
Then the regulatory requirements for FEMA, this is over. Next one, regulatory requirements for FEMA for resident, non-resident entities, import of goods and services. This also you should go. Now, can you tell me about this? I think you must be familiar with this. Tell me.
Yes, sir. So actually, in import of goods, we will be dealing with advance payment and direct payments, sir, for outward remittances.
So, for example, you say for imports you are going to make advance payment. Before how many days we can make payment? How much percentage of it can be made payment beforehand?
Sir, 100% can be made, sir.
100% can be made. Before how many days? Hello?
Yes, sir.
All this will come under this one, liberalized remittance scheme.
Okay, sir.
Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir. I am able to see, sir. Yes.
All these things will come under this. Here, there must be some provisions that 100% we can make payment. Are there any restrictions in that remittance to different countries? Is it that we can remit 100% to all the countries or only selected countries? What are the guidelines regarding that?
Okay. We cannot make payment to all the countries, sir. Some countries will be sanctioned.
Mm,
So
okay,
to
it
those
doesn't matter.
countries, we cannot.
Doesn't matter. Now,
Yes.
let me go on a different angle. Now, Mr.
Yes.
Rama, please tell me your one-day job in your present bank. You need not tell me the name of the bank also. Please tell me what are you doing every day, right from morning till evening or evening till morning, whatever it is. Please tell me.
Sir, actually, our work is divided into pre-cutoff and post-cutoff, sir. That means whatever the transactions we get, outward remittance transactions we get before 3:30 every day in the evening, all those transactions should be finished the same day. The
Correct.
post-cutoff transactions which come after 3:30, uh, um, actually in Kotak there is no shift system, sir. So those transactions we will be logging in early at 8:30 and we will be finishing before 11:30, sir. That means by the time the pre-cut-off flow will be huge, we will try to finish all the post-cut-off transactions by logging in at 8:30, sir, every day.
Good.
The work is allocated by our manager. He will be sending based on a BO report of the organization. They will be generating Excel sheets
What
in
is
which.
BO? What is BO report? Branch office report.
Yes, sir.
No. What is the expansion of BO report?
Exactly, I don't know, sir. Exactly, I don't know, sir.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Sir,
Now, let me ask an interesting question. So,
okay,
at
sir.
what time your branches start functioning for this, say, remittance for export? Sorry, remittance for
Import.
import and all that. At what time they will start the business? 10:30, 11 o'clock? Hello.
Yes, sir.
No, this is a very small routine question. When I was working in bank and all, they used to tell, we will give you the rates only at 10:30 a.m. Something like that they will tell. Depending
Hmm.
on see, if it is below some $1,000 or so, we can apply the yesterday's rate available, go ahead with that. But where the
Mhm.
amount to be remitted is more larger than that, we go by the directions of our foreign exchange authorities.
Yes.
And that rate, at what time it will be released, how that rate will be released to you. It will come to you through your system, na?
Sir, actually, we will be booking the rates directly from the treasury site, sir. And it will start working at 9 o'clock in the morning
Oh,
and it will be closed at 5 o'clock, sir.
that's a 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Very good.
Yes, sir.
So,
As per our Indian's timing, it will start at 9 o'clock and the market will be closed at 5 o'clock, sir. Yes, sir.
so what is the nature of work you are doing? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is the
I
work you are
didn't
doing?
understand.
What is the nature of work you are doing? So, you start the day at what time as per Indian Standard Time? 8 to 8:30? Because
8:30, sir. 8:30.
because you may have backlog of yesterday's work.
Yes, sir. We have to finish the post cut of work.
So, what are the works that will be remaining pending roughly? Imagine what you did today morning. today morning at 8:30, what was the work you started doing that was pending
Ye-
before yesterday?
Okay. Today morning, I was allocated 12 cases in the morning, and each
Mm,
case will take 10 minutes to process the
mm,
transaction. That means
mm,
transaction or case both remains the same.
mm,
Uh,
mm.
and I
What are
have
the
to
things?
make the,
What are the things you have to process before remitting?
okay, what are the checks I have to make, you are
Yeah,
asking,
yeah,
sir?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, actually,
Checklist.
after opening transaction, we have to do the document scrutiny, sir. But on, for instance, in advance payment, we will be having uh, a request letter, pro forma invoice, and FEMA declarations,
Mm,
and I will be cross checking the beneficiary details, beneficiary name, beneficiary account number, as well as our customer name, customer account number are matching in the invoice and the customer given request letter. Both are matching or not, sir.
mm,
If there is any mismatch, as I already said, the transaction will be rejected to the branch to get customer mail confirmation for those discrepancies.
mm,
So mainly, we will be cross-checking for the SWIFT code and the beneficiary account number, sir,
mm,
for sending to the correct beneficiary the amount.
mm, mm.
Yes, sir. If all the things are in place,
Now, up to
all
what
the
amount? Up to what amount can you remit? Is it unlimited, or is
unlimited,
it
sir.
up
There is
to?
no.
Is it up to invoice amount, pro forma invoice amount?
Yes, sir. As for a particular transaction, in an advance payment, we can make 100% payment. For example, if it is invoice pertains to 1000 USD, as per the invoice and the request of the customer, how much amount he wants to remit. If it is 100%, we can make 100% payment. That is
So
1000 USD in this
you
case.
are in the controlling office. You are not going to debit the party's account. Will you be getting advice about the remittance made by the branch? How do you go about that?
Sir, I work in the back end, sir.
I know, that's why I'm asking you. You are in the
Yes, sir.
back end. So,
Yes, sir.
in the back end, how will you proceed? You will be getting an advice from your branch stating they have debited the account amount to the account. Is it not?
No, sir.
Or what?
The front
Or
end
what?
people, they will be
Or
only scanning the documents, and they will
uh,
the documents will flow through the application, sir, to us.
okay, okay.
We will be
Now what
only
are
doing
you?
the checking part. Yes, sir.
Okay, then what you will do?
If all the documents are as per the requirement, we will make the remittance, sir.
How? Debiting what? You will debit or they will debit?
We will only debit, sir. I will only be debiting the remitter account number, sir.
Acha, very good. You should tell me that clearly. Okay, you
Okay,
will
sir.
debit it. So how will you be going about? Will you be charging some charges for that, or it is all inbuilt in the rate quoted by you?
We will be charging, as a bank, we will be charging some commission, sir, for this.
Mhm. What is the commission charged for that roughly? Is it as per FEDI rules, or the rules changes from bank to bank? Do you understand what the doubt I am
Y-
having? What is the doubt I
Yes,
am
sir.
having?
Yes, sir. I understood. Mm.
Okay, you verify
It is
about it. You,
okay, sir.
if you are not clear, you need not answer. You verify
Okay,
about
sir.
this. So this is how the discussion will go on. You will tell, you
Okay, sir.
will process it, you will debit it, and then remit it. Then what is the methodology you are adopting? Like say you'll be sending some swift message, I don't know. Whatever you are
Yes, sir.
doing, you will do that. And after sending that, will you be marking a copy of it to your branch so that the branch is informed of that? and what is the next step follow up? Will you follow it up on the next day, whether it has reached or whether it has responded, like that? So you should talk as a
Okay, sir.
story. You should
Okay, sir.
narrate me as a story. See, you are a very experienced person, but the way
Yes.
you are now trying to tell me is as if you are learning it now only. Why? Do you understand what I say? Purinjada,
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Understood.
your mother tongue is Telugu na?
Yes, sir. Yes.
ఇంకా కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా మాట్లాడాలండి.
అలాగే సార్. ఓకే సార్.
వెరీ గుడ్. నౌ చెప్పండి, ఫర్ విచ్ ఇంపోర్ట్స్ ఆర్ యూ రెమిటింగ్? ఇంపోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ coal, iron, for what are the major items for which you are remitting?
The major items for which we are remitting is electronic goods as well as machinery, sir.
From which country are these being imported?
The major
See, this is how the discussion,
yes,
this
sir.
is how the
Yes,
interview
sir.
will go. They will try to
Okay,
find
sir.
out, are you remembering what you are really doing? I am not asking anything other than what you know. I am only
Yes,
asking
sir.
what you are doing right from morning till evening. You just
Yes.
make out in faces, and you must be
Okay.
able to talk to me for 10 minutes on what you are doing every day. This is the step,
Okay.
that is the step, like that you must
Okay.
tell me.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. Okay,
please
sir.
get along
Okay,
with
sir.
that. Please prepare on that properly. Not that you don't
Okay,
know,
sir.
maybe it
Yes.
requires some extra preparation also.
Okay, sir.
Now, in the remittance, what are the guidelines of RBI guidelines for outward remittance?
Sir, for making the advance payment, the limit is 2 lakh USD, sir.
Okay.
That means if it is less than 2 lakh USD, we can make payments, sir. But if it is equivalent to 2 lakh USD or greater than 2 lakh USD, it requires we have to take SB standby letter of credit from International Bank of Repute, sir. SPLC or BG.
Then
if if the remitter is unable to that means he's unable to provide that SBLC and if the amount is more than 2 lakh USD till 50, based on the judgment of the bank, that means based
no,
on the
you
customer's
said
goodwill.
US dollar 2 lakhs, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But here somewhere I am seeing it is 2,50,000. Is it
Sir,
some?
this is LRS. This is LRS payments, sir. As you said, an individual he can make remittance to the foreign NRI. That is the limit actually. 2,50,000 is the limit as per RBI. That this doesn't come under. This come under service, I think, sir. Service. LRS is service, not goods.
Okay.
Service payments are all these, sir. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If it is a direct payment, the limit is 3 lakh USD, sir.
Okay. Donations up to how much percentage of foreign exchange earnings during the previous 3 financial years? Or what is the amount up to which it can be remitted? I don't know whether it is really relevant for you or not, but what I see before my eyes, I am asking you.
Okay, sir.
Are you seeing on the screen now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can see it. I can see it. But I don't know about it, sir.
You don't know about it.
Sir,
Doesn't matter.
sir,
Yeah.
yes. Sir, a few things are there, sir. Sir, if I don't know anything, how to express, how to convey it to them, sir? That means I don't know.
You can tell, sorry, sir, I don't know. See, it's because you have not done this in your day-to-day job?
Okay, sir.
Well, that is why you don't know. So you can
Yes,
tell
sir.
them, sorry, sir, I have not handled that transaction. Now,
Okay, sir.
be ready, be clear about what are the points you are looking into before making remittances and tell it in a proper manner. And under LRS, what are the remittances that are prohibited? Something like that. It is coming here. So, did you go through this book or not? You did not have time to read it.
Yes, sir. I didn't read, sir.
Okay, then what question can I ask you? Now, please tell me the import-export procedure followed in our country. Supposing one wants to be an importer or exporter, what formalities should he observe? Anyhow, what is your name, Rama? I will stop it now.
Okay, sir.
I will stop